Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Super Live, and we're back with Mario Kart World once again. Let's go ahead and get this lobby opened up, and we'll see who's going to join us today. Again, to everybody who is joining us, welcome, friends. Great to have you all. And if you guys have Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch Online, feel free to join in. All right, let's go ahead and post the room info here. There it is, guys. 238907. That's the lobby code. So yeah, if anybody wants to join in, this is your opportunity. No friend code required. Just enter in the lobby code and join in the online racing tonight with us. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do some shout-outs real quick for everybody who's joining us here at the beginning. We got 84 Momito, Elijah Roman, Zach Carmen, and Ryan T. Welcome, friends. Great to see you guys. How you doing all tonight? And thank you guys so much for joining us on this Wednesday night on the Super Live Gaming channel. All right, let's see here. Well, Freddie is in the lobby. Gonna wait for a few more people to join us. Hey, Emilio Mina, welcome. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Glad to see you joining us here in the live stream. All right. So if I hit start game, there we go. Everyone versus race. I'm gonna try that. I'm not sure what this does exactly, but yeah, take room members and join other online players. Sure, let's try that. See if that does anything. There we go. All right, we got Zach. He's joining us now. Welcome. Welcome, Zach. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. It is Wednesday night. Halfway through the week. Very close to the weekend. As we all commonly refer to Wednesday as, you know, hump day. Almost to the weekend. Not quite there yet. Just halfway through the week. All right, we're going to Crown City. Very good. Hey, look, it's Light Blue Yoshi fan. What's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. And there we go. We got a bunch of people joining us here. Lots of people in this lobby. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess it was only a matter of time until somebody launched a red shell at me. Oh, shoot. No! What is going on? Oh my goodness. No! Whoops. All right, we made it. We arrived. Crown City. Here we go. No! No! All right, good job, guys. Good race. Jamie Kleinkopf and Mario's Health Bar videos. Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining us tonight. Glad to have you guys on the show. Guys, we're only 7 minutes into this live stream, so if you guys want to join in, this is your chance. Lady Lakari says, this is a surprise, no announcement. No. This was actually planned. Yeah. Yeah, this is a planned event. Huh, let's see here. What's going on over here? Anything special? No, nothing? Oh, darn. I thought there was something there. Something of particular interest, but I guess not. Oh, we have an almost full lobby here. Hey, Super Cario. What's up, dude? Ryan says nothing quite like dead last for me to start off the night. Oh, gosh. Mario's Health Bar videos. My day's been great, man. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Super Cario says, I've now collected all of the Peach medallions in Mario Kart World. Wow, dude, that must have taken a lot of time and effort. But hey, congrats, man. Congrats. I think it's YN84748. He says, no way. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Says, bro, you're back? Yeah, man, I'm back. Yeah, we're streaming Mario Kart World right now. And we're simulcasting, friends. Not just on YouTube, but we're also on Twitch. And now Kick. So yeah, if you guys have a platform of preference, yeah, by all means, check us out on Twitch or Kick. Or if you guys want to stick around on good old YouTube, hey, nothing wrong with that either. Oh, shoot. Ah! Dang, that sucked. Oh, man. Why did I allow that to happen? I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, shoot. Dang, you probably don't remember me anymore, but I was John Wajay 09. I used to stop by your streams all the time, like a lot during 2024. Really? Oh, well, welcome back, man. Yeah, dude, we've returned. We actually started streaming back in January. We returned to live streaming here. Not just on YouTube, but on Twitch and on, well, we started streaming on Kick more recently. But yeah, dude, we're back. We are officially back, returning to the live streams. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, gonna have to settle for 20th place. Oh my God, 20. Oh wait, never mind. The race is not quite done yet. Oh my gosh, wow. Here I was thinking I was I was done, but I guess not. Still got a lot of racing to do. It is Bowser's Castle. Do I remember you, John Majay? Yeah, dude. Yeah, for some reason, and I don't know why YouTube did this, but yeah, you guys' usernames have changed to your handles, your @handles, versus, well, your channel name. So it's just really weird. Really weird. Just, I don't know, trying to get used to it, but I don't know. Like Mario's health bar videos, you know, the only reason why I recognize them is because, you know, they mentioned it in a previous stream more recently. And plus, you know, every time I see MHV in the live chat, I know it's Mario's health bar videos. So Joshua Miller's like, I thought you retired. Yeah. Well, we talked about this, and I thought I was going to retire too, never come back. But truth be told, I absolutely missed hanging out with you guys. So here I am. I'm returning. All of our content's actually ad-free now. We do not post ads on any of our content, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. So you guys will find that we have no ads. Like, 0 ads on any of our content. Now, the platforms themselves may not necessarily like that, but, you know, man, who cares, right? But, you know, if you guys are generous, or if you're feeling generous, and if you guys want to help out our channel, you could always, you know, just donate via a super chat or a super sticker. And if you're watching on Twitch, you guys could, if you want, and again, if you're feeling generous, you don't have to do this. You could subscribe to our Twitch channel. And that's one of the ways that we can actually earn revenue, and we can remain ad-free. Hey, 84 Mamito, welcome. Welcome back. I saw you were the first comment on the live stream, and you indicated your intentions to join us in the live stream. So yeah, now's your opportunity. So feel free to join in. It looks like we do have an opening. So yeah, if you want to fill in that spot, you are more than welcome to do that, friend. Nah, but for real, I actually missed you, man. I appreciate that, man. Well, yeah, we're back, and yeah, we're going to be doing some different live streams as time goes on. Oh, shoot, the room ID? Would I get a chance there, Momito? I will let you know. Am I still on your friends list there, Momito? Yeah, check your friends list. You should be able to see me on there somewhere. If not, then yeah, we'll go by friend. We'll go by the room ID. Nice. Nice. Direct hit. No. John J says, I wish I could join. Hey, man, we'll see what we can do. Wait, do you have Mario Kart World? Oh, yeah. Third place. Let's go. So far, so good. We're actually doing really good right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, we made it. Oh, we made it. Third place, friends. Third place. All right, anyway. Later, the car says, I could hear Super Mario Galaxy final level before posting game just now. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of great remixes in this game, thanks to, the composers there over at Nintendo. They took a lot of the old game music, remixed it, or did their own little original, kind of flair to it. And, yeah, it's great. It's nice and adds, to the nostalgic factor of the game. Galaxy 2, right. Exactly, Lucario. All right. What is this? Do they not? No. Wow, shoot. Where's the lobby code? Why can't I see the lobby code? Where's the lobby code? Very weird. Yeah, typically we will see the lobby code, but I don't know. Yeah, who's watching and wants to join and is unable to join right now? Oh, you don't have a Switch 2 yet? Oh, yeah. Dude, trust me. I wish, dude, if I could, I would give every one of my viewers a Switch 2, man. It would be great if I can get every single one of you guys to join us. Unfortunately, the cost of the Switch 2 is what's preventing a lot of people from getting a hold of one. So I get it. It's pricey. It's expensive. Nobody wants to spend the $500 for the console, let alone $70 or $80 for a game. So yeah, it's a lot of money. Ryan says, I think we may have gotten moved into an online lobby since we were a small room. I noticed our points are listed, which doesn't happen in private lobbies. Yeah. Well, it gives us something to strive for, I suppose. So that's always good. Yeah. And yes, guys, it appears, yeah, and Ryan's right. Yeah, it appears that our points are on the line. So, yeah. So race to the best of your ability. Nah, you don't have to, man, but I appreciate it. Yeah. It's, like I said, dude, if I had the ability to, I would, man. But unfortunately, they're just so hard to come by. Ah, what the heck? What? Did I completely miss the item box? Yeah, looks like I did. Shoot. I like how everybody knows to, like, cut the corners for the just to make sure you get the shortest distance possible on the tracks. No, mother. Oh. Nice. No, not nice. Oh, what the heck? Swoop with the freaking Starman. Oh, jeez. What the heck was that? Like everybody, their freaking brother came over to just annihilated me. Freaking trying to get past me. He's like, what the heck is going on, dude? Where is everybody getting all these items? What the heck, man? No, oh, son of a... Ugh. No items. I am without an item. And I'm in 17th place. Jeez. Coming up to the final stretch here, friends. All right, there we go. 15th place. Oh, geez. Minus 20 points. You suck. Jeez. Zach Carmen says it's a public lobby. That's why, James. Oh, shoot. So do we need to... Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let me go ahead. We're going to go ahead and exit this lobby because obviously, you know, that's not exactly what we intended as far as the lobby goes. I didn't realize what we were doing until some of you guys mentioned it. But anyway. All right. Creating a lobby. New room. New room. All right, guys. Room ID is 6Y37RO. Enter in the lobby code and join us, guys. And yeah, we won't be joining a public lobby. We will not be doing that again. That was my mistake. Jeez. I was like, oh, okay. Let's try this. Let's see what that does. And apparently it takes all my friends and moves us to a public lobby. Who wants to do that, huh? No. We just want to race amongst ourselves. All right. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Like, what's the plan? I mean, there's things to look forward to this year as far as launches go. They've got an update coming to Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Probably going to try that out when it launches. And then, of course, there's you know, some other games coming out here in the near future. Some of you guys are probably wondering what games I'm going to be playing. You know, I'll let you guys know when it happens. I'm just I'm being cautious here. I don't want to just jump into a game and then find out later that that's probably not the game that everybody wants to watch. You know? I feel like every time we do an online multiplayer game, whether it's, you know, Mario Kart World or Mario Party Jamboree, I feel like more and more people want to show up and participate in those kind of events than, you know, other games. So, anyway. All right, guys, I think we're ready. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and do a knockout tour. How's that sound? You guys want to do a knockout tour? We'll go ahead and do a knockout tour, kind of, you know, change it up a bit. And then after that, we'll go back to regular Grand Prix racing. 84 Mamito says, I can't join you. What? Well, that's baloney. You are absolutely allowed to join us. You should be able to join us. Just enter in that lobby code, friend. And you should be able to join us. Do I still have as friend on Switch? You should. You should. In fact, what I find is that if you have Mario Party Jamboree, whether you're on the Switch or the Switch 2, you can still join and participate in my live streams. We do online lobbies like we used to on the Switch. We do the same thing on the Switch too. Yeah. John Wajay, if you want to check, yeah, just double check. Let me know if I'm still on your friends list. And if not, then just yeah, just let me know. We'll get you back on it. But yeah, you should still be on my friends list. Oh, shoot. Hey, nice. Good dodge. Freddy with the blue shell dodge. He had a mushroom in his inventory, so it actually worked out to his benefit. Right, watch out for that guy. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Turned to a pancake. Oh, gosh. Hey, Ultra Instinct, welcome back, man. Welcome back. How are things with you tonight? You'll just check on Friday? Yeah, no problem, dude. Ah, shoot. I have no defense. Ah! Nice. Gotta love those explosions, right, guys? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, shoot. That was supposed to go backwards. Whoa! Okay, that works. Ah! No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I'm still on your friends list, then great. That's perfect. Yeah. We'll get you back in here with the or in the lobbies with us. No! Dang, I just can't catch a break, man. No. What? Oh no, what? Oh man. So you guys still got Discord? Yeah, we still got Discord, man. Yep. Yeah, the link is in the description below, man. Yeah, feel free to join. All right, looks like Dr. Funky wins the entire knockout tour. Congratulations. Jamie Kleinkampf got second place. Friday FNAF got third place. And Zach Carmen got fourth place. So congrats to the top four. Guys are going to go back to regular Grand Prix racing now. So that'll be good. DK for the win. That's right, Josh. All right, once again, guys, the room ID is 6Y37RO. Anybody can join in. Feel free to join in if you'd like. And, yeah, you won't need to put in a friend code or a password. Zach Carmen goes, in your face, James. I know. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. But we try. All right. All right, lobby setup. 150cc, guys. These are normal versus races. We'll have 4 races, 10-second intermissions. Jamie goes, did I scare you, James? No, I'm good. I'm good. It's just like, wow, you came out of nowhere. I thought you were behind me, but then you boosted into that corner there. And you took 4th place, so I was knocked out. Hence the reason, or hence the name, Knockout Tour. Oh, look at that, guys. We're going back to Crown City. Nice. Oh, come on. No. No, come on. What the heck? I was doing fine until that. Oh, shoot. Banana peel. All right, final stretch. I don't know if we're going to make it, guys. Nope. 5th place. Didn't make it to the top 3. Oh, well. We tried. Let's see here. Lady Likari says, I just got a Rumble account, by the way. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. And did you start streaming on Rumble by chance? Or you just built an account to reserve the username? That's what I did. I have a Rumble account. I just don't stream on that platform. Yet. Anyway. You know what? DK Spaceport. I could go for some DK Spaceport right now. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you all are doing great. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday evening. We're only 39 minutes into this live stream tonight. Still got plenty of racing planned for the evening. So if you guys have Mario Kart World, if you want to join and participate, feel free to come on in and join our lobby. Ryan says, GG's, I tried to do a trick off the bridge and it got sniped out of the sky. Hey, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that. Same thing happened to me. I was trying to do a trick and then I got sniped out of the sky. Joshua says, that was me. Oh, okay. All right, 3rd place. So far, so good. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Whoops. Dang. Whoa. Almost got the bomb sniped back there. Dang. Okay. All right. That wasn't supposed to happen. All right, final stretch. All right, 7th place. Good race, guys. Good race. Leyland Carr says I only just made a Rumble account just now. Oh, okay. Cool beans. All right, as a reminder, friends, I will not be doing any live streams on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Actually, technically, let's see. No, we will not be doing any live streams tomorrow or Friday or Saturday night, but we will be back on Sunday night with another live stream. That's, February 15th. Sunday, February 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And, yeah, we'll be back with more Mario Kart World. I will not be doing a live stream tomorrow night, but we will be doing a video premiere on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check that out, first subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, you can go and check out the video section of our YouTube channel. You'll see the live event is set up as a video premiere, and what that is basically, I may not necessarily be live, but the channel allows you to live chat as the video goes live on YouTube, if that makes sense. Yeah, the video is actually going to be an archived live stream from our Twitch channel. So, yeah. If it's it's essentially a VOD of a Twitch video that is deleted, because Twitch only keeps the videos on the Twitch channel for so many months. And then after that, it's deleted forever. So we started actually uploading all of our VODs from our Twitch live streams over to YouTube. That way you guys can go back and watch them, whenever you feel like watching them. Nice. That bomb saved me. Oh, dang it. Dagnabbit. No. See, the bad news with that is if you have a red shell coming behind you, and if you're on a turn, it's very difficult to backwards launch a boomerang to try and deflect or destroy the red shell behind you. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I wasn't drifting. Shoot, I thought I was. No! Darn, we were doing so good until all that happened. Oh, well. There I go again. I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? Weird. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Good race, everybody. Let's see here. Wario Stadium. We'll do Wario Stadium. Oh, I see somebody picked Rainbow Road. Might wind up going there instead. Nothing wrong with that. Yep, there we go. We're going to Rainbow Road, friends. Dang it. All right, good race, guys. Nice job. All right, good stuff. All right, I believe we've got one more race after this, and then we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to Knockout Tour. Nope, never mind. We're gonna switch to Knockout Tour right now. All right, here we go, guys. All right, let me go ahead and flash the lobby code in the on the screen here, so you guys can get it in case you guys are just now joining us and you want to participate. Room ID is 6Y37RO. Enter in that lobby code and join us, guys. Again, lobby code 6Y37RO. Gonna drive around for a little bit, give everybody an opportunity to join. Eddie Washington, welcome to the stream. I dodged a blue shell after lack of 2 place me back on the track. Nice. Isn't it wonderful? Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Oh, I didn't know this was on this island. Well, there we go. All right, guys, go and get started with the next Knockout Tour. All right, ice rally it is, friends. What was that? Oh, nice. Good snipe, good snipe. Whoa. Who was that? Was that Jamie? What the? Ah, shoot. Lady in the car says, are you doing Discord chatting tonight? I mean, I can. Would you like to join for a voice chat? That was close. Almost got hit by a bomb. Oh, man, that sucks. Nope. Oh, what the heck? Ah, fourth place, guys. All right, good race, good race. All right, way to go, guys. Good race. We're going to go back to regular Grand Prix racing now for the next lobby. Here's the lobby code. All right, 6Y37RO. Enter in the lobby code, guys, and join us for the online racing.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Lady Lincario?
Heyo. How's everyone?
I'm good. I'm good. Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody who's watching at home?
Hello everyone, I'm Lady Lincario, and I'm a multi-streamer who does a lot of variety content. Mostly on the Nintendo, obviously, but mostly retro Nintendo, but I've done new stuff in the recent past. Well, in the past. But I also do a lot of PC and PlayStation as well, so you can find me on YouTube and Twitch.
All right, and thank you for joining me in voice chat tonight there, Lady Lincario. Any streams or any games coming up over on your channels?
Tomorrow I'll be doing Mario Kart World.
Oh, good.
Because I want to do all the collectibles. So I'm like trying to. I haven't been able to do it for months because I've had my Halloween Let's Play.
Oh, okay.
I've had Christmas and that sorted out. I've been having a lot of technical issues, obviously, before Streamlabs, as you know. I've moved to Meld since then, and then I've obviously been doing other stuff in the meantime. So I'm only just getting back into Mario Kart World in terms of my I call it a Let's Play because I'm doing all the single-player related stuff.
Yeah.
All the collectibles, essentially, all the missions. The missions specifically are single-player based.
Yes, they are.
When it comes to all the collectibles, like the medallions and the question mark panels, they can be done in an online lobby.
Yeah.
So after I do all the single player stuff, which is just the missions, which there's so many.
There's a lot.
There is a lot. And after I do that, I'm going to do online lobbies with everyone. I might do a race or two and then go back to more collecting, just to have a little bit of fun with friends and whoever wants to play. But yeah, for the time being, I've still got a lot of missions to do. There's actually an easy way to do all the collectibles now, which it keeps track of which ones you've collected, which is
good.
It's a godsend from Nintendo. Honestly, everyone was just pleading Nintendo for that. Like, is there a way to track this?
Yeah, I wish that there was a way where they could actually put it on the map where you collected said items, so that you don't have to go back to that location to collect said item. Or
in one of the recent updates, they have done that.
Yeah.
Like you can select which item you're looking for and which ones you've already collected. You can actually select one of the three that you got, and then you can see which ones you've already collected, and then you can sort of.
Oh, okay, good.
To find them in the first place is a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
I actually had to look up a guide to try and find them, like an interactive map type thing, which I find on IGN or something silly like that.
Yeah.
To actually locate them, because they're really like spread far and wide, and the mini map doesn't really help. It's 3D,
it doesn't.
Like upper camera, but it doesn't really help at all. I would have preferred how they did it in the old maps, but with more detail, rather than just having a second camera that's like way up in the sky.
I agree.
Not very.
It would be nice, and then some way to tell north from south. That would help too.
Yeah, I think. Like, they should have done what they did for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's map. You can customize it in a way, so like you can pin north to north instead of having it like turn with you.
Yeah.
That I like. Again, why didn't they copy up from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's like mini map system and put it into Mario Kart World? That would have been so much better.
Yeah. It would be nice.
Honestly.
Yeah, I think they should have included some sort of Sheikah sensor too. I'm kidding.
Honestly, a sensor would be great.
Yeah, that way you know where the medallions are.
You're honestly not wrong. I would absolutely love that.
It would be nice, yeah.
Obviously not Sheikah sensor specific, you know what I mean? Like, sort of like detecting as... Like,
a
little bit like, because it's Switch 2, have what they've done with Zelda maps.
Hey, Lone Knight, what's up, buddy?
Like a locator.
Yeah.
So like a locator from the actual mobile app, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So, anyway, hang on, I'm gonna join.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I mean, we're only at the halfway mark here tonight, so yeah.
Nice. But yeah, Thursday I do have Mario Kart World for more collectibles. I'm about halfway, if not over. Like, I've been doing it in thirds actually.
Yeah.
I've done 2 streams already. Hopefully the third stream or whatever, I will get the most of the missions. There is one mission I cannot get, and everyone probably knows what that is.
Oh, which one's that?
That's the it's the one just at the outside the entrance to oh, what's it called? The Shy Go Bazaar. That's the one.
Oh, Desert Hills?
That one. No, Shy Go Bazaar.
Oh.
The one through the airstrip.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
Hills in more northwards. That one is the most difficult. In fact, a lot of people have said that it's the most difficult P-switch mission to do.
Wow. I'll have to check that out when I see it.
Speaking of in chat.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to complete the map myself. Some of the P-switches are way up on the mountains and require a feather to get to, and it's so freaking tedious. Yeah, man. Well, they wanted to create some sort of a challenge factor when it comes to these missions.
There's
So
definitely a challenge factor. I'll tell you that much. Some of them are like dead easy. I'm like, oh my god, I can just do that so quick.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, those are the ones that are supposed to let your guard down, and then when you realize, oh shoot, there's some really difficult ones to get through here.
Really bad. Like, I'm like, how are you supposed to do that?
Yep.
It's almost like you can cheese some of them because they're so easy, and then other ones you have to be very specific with.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like Nintendo saying you have to do it our way or no way. I'm like, you.
Good thing we've got YouTube tutorials to teach us how to unlock everything.
Honestly, yeah.
But you know what? What's the point of doing that? I mean, that kind of takes the fun out of learning how to do things on your own. You know? I don't know. I'm of the opinion that I could go out and I could explore and 100% all of Mario Kart World, but you know what? The game just came out. Like, I mean, it hasn't even been a year yet. I feel like I've got plenty of time to, go in and find things out on my own, and yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get to it one of these days. What's that?
I ran into a green shell and I saw that coming as well.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't I dodge it?
I've made that mistake plenty of times.
Yeah.
Where I see it on the track and I try to dodge it, but I'm like, nope, just gonna drive right into it.
Yeah, your mind says, oh, I need to dodge that. Like, fingers and hands don't comply. Yeah. And then, okay, I saw that one. Someone put a bob on the track, but I basically had a split second to do that, and I didn't, so. Yeah, like, I do get the exploration side of it. I mean, I've explored it a lot of the times, but honestly, I'm going to miss a lot of the stuff because sometimes they're in really awkward locations.
Yeah, so absolutely.
It's really difficult to do that. So unless I use a guide, because even by locating the general area where it is, you still have to look for its exact location. It's a very small thing, even though it's the size of your cart. Well, slightly larger than your cart, obviously.
Yeah, to piggyback what you said about the Shy Guy Bazaar one. Yeah,
it's really small.
Ryan says it's brutal.
It is.
Yeah.
I've had several attempts on it, and it took me over an hour, and I still haven't done it.
Yeah. I'll have to take a look at it sometime during the stream, so provide a little context. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There. All right, I'm at Shy Guy Bazaar now, or I'm going there now. So I want to try to add some context to what everybody's talking about as far as the brutalness.
It's in front of the
castle.
The front entrance. It's in front of the front entrance, outside the front entrance, and it's on top of the rooftops. Oh, okay. Yeah. The front entrance of the castle? Yeah, it's actually where you're facing now, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it here shortly, guys. I'm going to show you. That way you guys know. I can lead you to it, actually. Yeah, perfect. That'll work. In fact, when we finish this, we should just meet there, and then you can show me. Yeah, obviously it won't be visible to you because it's only single player that it's active. Yeah. But I can show you its location so you can get to it. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, they took out all the I'm sorry, not that they took out the P-switches, but yeah, they don't let you do any of the P-switch missions while you're in online mode, which is smart. No need to activate a P-switch mission. There's actually reasons for that. I think it should be an idea because you can watch your friend attempt them and stuff like that. But apparently due to the fact that it allows, because it's free roam. Yeah. And then normally in free roam, that's not an online lobby. Oh, right. Online lobby, you can rewind. But obviously using the P-switches, sometimes they spawn a specific version of the map. Yeah. and they spawn things in, and it's not going to be good for syncing or something like that. They
Yeah.
said. I don't know exactly the reason
I'm
for it.
sure there's a
Nintendo
logical
doesn't have an
explanation as to
official
why they don't want to allow people to do P-switch missions while still in an online lobby. But I think it's for efficiency purposes, simply for the fact that if you're going to do any P-switch missions, you ought to do it in a single player environment versus in a online racing lobby. Because let's say you initiate a P-switch mission while you're in an online lobby. Well, you know, you either get kicked off of the P-switch mission or they kick you out of the online lobby. It's like, oh, he initiated a P-switch mission, you know? I guess he doesn't want to race online anymore.
Well, another thing I can see is there's say for instance someone joins your lobby and starts trolling you, for instance, right?
Yeah,
you then
that's
get
true.
like absolutely. You have the world around you that is already the mission being difficult as it is. You then have people like in your lobby just trying to spam attack you, for instance.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm trying this mission, and you're annoying me essentially.
Yeah, and then we do the online lobby, and then well, I mean, when we're in an online lobby, you can actually be hit by just about anything and everything that your other players throw at you.
It doesn't stop you from collecting peach medallions though, or
or the question blocks.
Yeah, they are just outright collectibles, whereas the missions are on a whole like level on their own.
Oh yeah.
I guess. Then that spot, caught, and off the track.
Somebody's getting blue shelled.
Yeah,
and it's not me. Oh no! Who puts a banana peel there? Come on.
Yeah, I saw that one. I'm like,
shock dodge.
Shock.
I was trying to do a tight corner there when I was drifting, and then it's like you said earlier about you see the item but you don't avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just drove right into it.
It's almost like you see it, but then you don't clock it.
Yeah.
You don't sort of realise it's there, and then you've got reaction time. Reaction time is so, like, you need the reaction time to do that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was like, oh, there it is. Ah, darn. I couldn't avoid it.
Right, I think this is... I don't think we have another thing, so let's go to... where's my map? I hate that the map is on the Y. I keep pressing the plus button thinking it's the map. I honestly, my brain is wired to Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, because the map is the minus... Is it minus? Oh, it's plus.
Yeah.
What was map the minus? I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, you have to get on the wall here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Oh, definitely Starview Peak. Beautiful. Right, let's remember where it is. It's been a while.
Oh, shoot.
Since I
just tried to get onto the wall there, and I didn't quite
it's
make
where
it. Boo Cinema. It's Boo Cinema time.
One of the two, Boo Cinema or Starview Peak.
Yep. I tried voting for Starview Peak, but didn't get it.
What I find hilarious is I'm playing as Rosalina, and yet we have a Rosalina, like, behind us.
Yep.
Like NPC, Rosalina NPC.
Yep.
That's weird.
Hey, come on. The race just started, guys. Come on.
I did not do that.
No, not you. I'm just saying it in general.
Everything goes when it comes to Mario Kart.
Yep. Nothing changes in the world of Mario Kart.
It's more the aesthetics of Boo Cinema than the track itself, I guess.
Yeah. I am a huge fan of the Haunted Mansion that they had in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Twisted Mansion?
Yeah, Twisted Mansion. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the name of it was. It's been so long. I'm kidding.
Oh, no,
We've raced it like so many times. You would think I would remember the names of those tracks by heart.
It's overplayed. I can probably name every track.
Yeah. Oh, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including the DLC tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, they wound up price gating a lot of people out of Mario Kart World because of the price of the Switch and the price of the game. So our friends who do not have a Switch 2 yet for Mario Kart World, yeah, unfortunately they're stuck playing, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Which kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't kind of suck, it just sucks.
Well, I potentially have a reason for Nintendo hiking their prices up. One of two reasons. Is one, because they've been what's the word? Not swindled. There's a thing where like people have been leaking their games recently.
Yeah,
really, no, and honestly, they're the ones that why Nintendo is probably putting up the prices. Like,
well,
that's
yeah,
how
they
I
lost
see
a
it.
lot of money. They lost millions of dollars as a result of those leaks.
And also Citra as well, not Citra, the Rio Jinx and stuff for the Switch emulators, because they were making money off it. They'll be like, no, you're not making money off it, you have to owe us some money now.
Yeah, they all but eliminated all the Switch emulators.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you still have one, then obviously you still have it.
Yeah.
But if you want a Switch emulator, you have to either go without or find elsewhere.
Yeah.
They just got rid of it. All the Discord servers, all the websites, everything. In fact, they took Citra almost with it, but there is a way to get Citra back.
Is there really?
They just don't have funding. Yeah, Citra was made by the same people who did Rio Jinx and the other Switch emulator that was affected.
Yeah.
But Citra almost went down at the same. Well, technically it did go down, but they've managed to back it up.
Oh, really?
And obviously they've not since made money off it since.
Gotcha.
What they were doing is really, really, really
shady.
bad.
Yeah. Ryan says I poured 80 hours into this game and just now unlocked Pipa during that race. Oh, really? All right. Room info, guys. 6Y37RO.
Bonsoir. I think that's good afternoon. Hello. And I think they're saying, how have you been? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that.
I know some French. I just don't know all of it. Wait until the rules... right. Until the rules have been decided. Let's go to... That's it. Can I please press the right buttons? Thank you.
I tried.
So where you're climbing up is part of the track. Is part of the
part of the course.
Yeah, let me try and figure out. It's around here somewhere.
Ugh.
I'm just trying to figure out how to actually get to it. So you go up here. It's up one of these. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh wait, hold on. I've been doing this wrong. I think there's another way to get up there. Oh, here it is. At least I think this is one of the ways to get up here. Oh, okay, there we go.
I can actually see where you're going.
Okay, so you're up here on the roof.
I'm just trying to find... Yeah, because it goes through all of the track, but it starts just outside the track.
Yeah.
On the rooftops.
Gotcha.
Just trying to find where you do. In fact, I think the best way to start to find it is go to the paraglide section.
Yeah.
But as you are about to land, there's a little path off to the right. That you need to. So if you come to the paraglide section.
Yeah. All right, I got to get the next set of racing started right there.
Oh wait. I like... What was it? What's the... That one. Shiny. Spiny. That's it. So yeah, I've come to the paraglide section, and then just before you do that, there's a path right off to the right where there's a bunch of points. You then manage to land on that platform, follow it back up, and the on those rooftops to the right is actually where you find the P-switch. And literally, this P-switch takes you all the way around the track in a very awkward manner. You have to do your tricks, jumps, very accurately, and you have to wall ride all the time. Of course.
Of
And
course.
honestly, I hate wall riding because I can't seem to stay on the wall.
Yeah, same with me.
Really hate it. I
Yeah.
got about halfway, and then I almost did it, and then I fell off the wall. I'm like, "Are you serious?" I just punched the someone's head. Hello. I didn't get an item box. Sad. Yeah, that particular. Yeah, like I forget the name of it. I'll look it up in a second. But that particular what's his name? Mission is terrible.
Yeah.
And when if I find an individual video on it, honestly, you will be like, how are you supposed to do that?
Yeah, well,
Like,
they'll
it's
probably.
so
I'm sure
difficult.
somebody's come out with the worst P-switch mission of Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure that's going to be the one. Then.
I mean, heck,
because
someone's
everybody's
probably made
talking
a
about
tier
how
list.
it's the worst.
Yeah. Heck, someone's probably made a tier list of all the tracks and put that
Yep.
one, not the tracks, but the missions, and be like,
Yep.
that's the worst.
Yep.
I've had some toughies, which I've managed to do alright, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
one seems to be breaking me right now, and I can't do it. I spent almost half a live stream doing that. I ended up going like, this is my first one of this live stream. I even attempted it in the previous live stream, and I'm like, I'm going to come back to this one. And I tried attempting it again at the end of said live stream, and I still couldn't do it. So I'm like, I just hate this one. I really do.
Yeah.
How did they even play test this? How was that possible? You got to be a proper expert.
Yeah. It's probably
I'm not-
It was probably intended to be the mission to end all missions when it comes to difficulty.
Maybe.
They had to come up with something to be difficult, in the
I
end.
just did it
so.
per location, honestly. I went across the map so I don't actually, do repeats and whatnot. At the time, obviously, my first live stream I did it, there was no tracking system. My
Yeah.
second live stream, since obviously they had the update,
Yep.
I think, they had the tracking system in place. Good. Great.
Yeah, that was a welcome addition.
Oh, yeah. And now they've updated the game again to be like, even you can do custom items and you can do camera races. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to do those to unlock all the characters.
With the custom items, it definitely makes it easier for you to unlock all of the characters. The enemy characters in the game.
And I think it was something to do with UFOs. You can also use the
Yep.
UFOs on your friends
Yep.
or online lobby, partners.
Yep.
That
To
you can
unlock the
also,
characters.
unlock characters that way. So they've made it a lot easier to unlock certain characters, especially that one hardest character. Well, I keep thinking it's what was it? What's the name of it? The bonefish thing?
Yeah, Fishbone.
Fishbone. Fishbone? I think Fishbone.
Yeah, Peepa's one of the hard ones to unlock too, because you can only unlock Peepa at one course.
Peepa.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Boo Cinema. Peepa is the ghost.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, in Fishbone, there's only one lake, one particular lake that you can unlock it, and you have to be in lobbies for it. You can't just unlock it, obviously, in free mode. You have to go racing with that.
Yep.
That one lake between Dry Bones Burnout and Toad's Cinema? No,
Toad's Factory.
Toad Factory. That one lake. At least I think it's the lake between there. I know where I mean, I just don't know which track it's between mostly.
Yeah. No worries.
I know it's near Dry Bones Burnout. Or south of it. I might be knocked out in the next one.
Uh-oh.
I'm currently 9th and I have to be 8th.
Yeah.
Above. Oh, okay, I just Okay, that,
Did you make
that
it?
jump scared me a little. No, a giant Mario just came out of nowhere and squished me.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I'm gonna be out. I swear I'm gonna be out. I'm 10th currently.
No.
I'm definitely gonna be out. There's no way I'm making this.
Come on, Nintendo.
Maybe.
Did you make it?
Nearly. I'm currently 3rd. I might make it. If I don't get overtaken, like hit and overtaken, lose the last hit. I made it.
Oh, good.
I was
All right,
4th.
time to compete for 4th.
Right. I'm not actually surprised I'm doing a lot. Well. I'm surprised I'm doing well, and I feel like I shouldn't be.
That means you're getting better at the game.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I mean,
those are bomb cars.
yeah, those are. I think those were inspired by the original.
Yeah, the ones in Moonview Highway and Mushroom City or whatever it was called in Mario Kart
Highway,
Double Dash.
Double Dash. Mushroom City?
Yeah, I think it was Mushroom City.
Mushroom City? I don't
Yeah.
know that game very well. I've only played Double Dash a handful of times.
Yeah, hopefully they'll bring that back
I
for
don't even know
GameCube
anyone.
Online.
I borrowed that game from my cousin. I still haven't beat it. I just can't
Yeah.
get the use of the mechanics.
Yeah, you know. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish that thought. And I have something
Yeah,
to say.
honestly, I hate to say this to everyone who is a Double Dash fan, like super fan. Double Dash, sadly, is my least favorite Mario Kart game
Oh, really?
because of the mechanics. I can
Oh,
beat every
because of
other
the-
Mario Kart game. It's even 64 is hard, but I can still beat it.
Yeah, I
It's just Double Dash. I can't seem to beat the 150 cups.
absolutely
That's-
loved the Double Dash gameplay mechanic. I thought it was nice. I thought it was
I'm out.
great and fresh. I'm in. I'm number 4.
I
Barely
was
made
fifth.
it.
You just overtook me.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's alright. Yeah. Can't be helped though.
Oh shoot. Here's Dennis Gaming Channel. He's a fellow. He's one of your kin. He's from Britain as well. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Dennis Gaming Channel. He's in the lobby right now. He's in 3rd place.
Oh right, a fellow Brit.
Yep. Ah, there we go. Nice job, everybody. Hey, Larry, welcome. All right, so here's what I find very odd and unusual. They put every Rareware game on the game or for Nintendo 64 online, except Diddy Kong Racing. Where the heck is Diddy Kong Racing? Why is that not on Nintendo Switch Online yet?
Honestly, I'm asking myself why Donkey Kong 64 isn't on NSO because that game is outright. A lot of people do. It's a surprising amount of people that do actually hate the game, but I actually genuinely love it. It's like one of my favorite N64 games.
So Double Dash is obviously off limits to you, but Donkey Kong 64 is a definite yes. Me personally, I'm the opposite. Double Dash, yes. Donkey Kong 64, I will not touch that with a 10-foot pole. Really? Simply because I just absolutely hate the fact that they put so many collectibles in that game. So many items to have to go in and collect. It's just, it's just
reminded me.
Super annoying.
Someone said the exact same thing about Donkey Kong 64. In fact, do you know what game's worse than DK64 when it comes to collectibles?
Banjo.
It's Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. Well, and then of course Banjo-Tooie. They kind of
even worse.
Yeah, they added more.
Tooie is about 4 times as large as the first game.
But guess which game has the record according to the Guinness World Book of Records? Guess which game has the most collectibles?
On 64?
Yep, it is Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64. Chat, you guys can confirm this, right? For real, it is a collectathon. It is an insane collectathon. I'm just gonna say that because of the amount of stuff that they put in. And that's great. A lot of people love it, and that to each their own. Me personally, I don't know. It doesn't draw me in. It just seems like there's got to be better things to do with my time. Like Mario Odyssey can technically be referred to as a collectathon as well, right? Because of all the outfits, all the purple coins, all the the power moons that you have to collect, right? But the way the gameplay, like the way you control Mario, it makes it fun and exciting and worth going back to over and over and over again. That's why you see so many people speed running Mario Odyssey to this day.
Oh no, I've seen them. I have a friend who's obsessed with Mario. Like,
oh yeah,
she doesn't do it herself, but she loves watching speedruns of that game.
Oh yeah.
And every now and then she does do like her own personal
speed run,
runs, but she doesn't actually do the official runs.
Yeah. And I love that games like Mario 64. Mario 64, a game that came out almost, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, 30 years ago. Mario 64, people love speedrunning that game. They love it. And it's same with Ocarina of Time. These are games that people come back to over and over again, and they speedrun them. They love it. And I think that's fantastic. But gosh dang it, Nintendo, where is my Diddy Kong Racing? I want to be able to play that game
I'm not going to
again.
lie to you, Diddy Kong Racing is also one that I didn't like.
Oh,
I didn't like, honestly, I didn't like how the mechanics work. I just felt it was extremely janky. And I'm like,
oh, janky.
Like
oh, yeah.
Honestly,
I can see that.
I'd take Mario Kart 64 over Diddy Kong.
Oh.
Because I just found it very janky.
Oh,
hell, the Mario Kart 64 is difficult. It does have slippery controls at times, but honestly, I find it easier than Diddy Kong. I can't ever control. I've never beat that game, ever.
I thought.
I keep saying Donkey Kong. Keep going back to Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong and Mario Kart. I preferred Mario Kart over Diddy Kong.
Oh man, so my brother and I, we wound up 100%ing Mario Kart 64, and then Diddy Kong Racing came out, and it was like one of those things like, hey, you know that game Mario Kart that you guys love so much? Check this game out, right? And it was just a fresh perspective. They had an open world adventure mode. You could go and explore, and then it was just a very well put together game. And I just loved playing it. It was great. And one of the primary reasons why I would love to see it come to Nintendo Switch Online is you expand on the multiplayer aspect of the because again, back in the day, N64 was the only console at the time that came by default with 4 controllers. That meant 4 players could play at one time. So imagine that kind of game with 4 players online. So I would love to try that out. Same with we were talking about this on a previous stream, right? 4 Sword Adventures.
Actually, do you mean Adventures or
no, 4 Sword Adventures? No,
right.
4 Swords Adventures, which was a GameCube exclusive. And in order to actually really, really enjoy that game as intended, you had to have 4 players. You bring that game to Nintendo Switch Online, and you allow 3 other people to join you in online, because there's 4 players. It's a 4-player game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But back then, if you wanted to have 4 players play that, you had to have them come to your house. They had to sit in your living room, and I mean, obviously the best way to play it was with a Game Boy Advance with the GBA to GameCube adapter, because then you can use the the Game Boy Advance as a second monitor or screen, which was great. But the reality was, to truly enjoy the game, you got to have you and 3 other players playing it at one time. And I never really got to experience that real world. I've only seen it done on places like YouTube, where 4 people get together and actually play it.
There's a few games I know like that, but are local only. And I'm like, really? I have to have people over here physically?
Yeah.
Like, okay, fair enough. That gives me an excuse to, have them over or to see them. But it's rather frustrating when people have their own lives. They can't come over for particular reasons, but they're able to hang out for a bit online.
Yeah.
And then just, or if I have people overseas that I want to play with, I'm like, they can't just get a flight over here just to play a game,
no.
right?
Yeah, we'll just do it online, like we do all the other games that we play, And honestly, if you want to sell, if you want a great selling point to get people to buy Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, put more games on it that allow people to play online together. Then you'll see more people gravitate towards purchasing that expansion.
Did I ever mention that my friend wanted a collab with me and 2 others?
To what?
On Sonic Superstars.
Yeah.
But then games local only. I'm like, okay, that's scrap. The idea's scrap now.
Oh, what?
Sonic Superstars.
So you guys were going to do a 4-player collab in Sonic Superstars?
Yeah, we were, and then realised, the game's local only for multiplayer. And I'm like, wow, that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I wonder why Sega opted to not allow online multiplayer with that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Think of it like it was at the same time Mario Wonders came out. Actually, it was roughly the same time.
Yeah, Mario Wonder. That's right. Yes.
Mario
yes.
Wonder. And they also opted for local only, but you can do it online, but you can't really influence anything. You can help them out, but you can't really. You're literally just playing side by side.
Well,
you're not actually playing together.
I think and this is just my theory, but they learned some very valuable lessons with Super Mario Maker 2, as well as Super Mario 3D World. Although the multiplayer in Super Mario 3D World was way better than the experience of Super Mario Maker 2 online multiplayer. I mean, you've tried it out. I think we all have. But Super Mario Maker 2 was very janky. Not Mario Maker 2, like when you had yourself and 3 other people playing in an online environment, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. And you could try and you can invite your friends or viewers to watch and participate in the same online lobbies. It was worse than a Smash Brothers online lobby when that game launched. It was horrible. But for whatever reason or somehow, and I don't know how they were able to pull it off, but Mario 3D World, the online in that game was superb. It actually worked out really, really well. And in that game, you could interact with the environment. You could pick up your friend, like the other players on the map, and you could throw them off the cliff or whatever, or you can give them an item, or they can steal that item from you. You know what I mean? So it's like, however they were able to do it in that game, they perfected it somehow. But with Super Mario Brothers Wonder, I don't know if it has to do with whatever engine that they're using with Mario Maker 2 or what have you, but apparently the environment that they were working with probably wasn't conducive for, the same kind of gameplay that we saw with Mario 3D World. Hence the reason why they made it to where, hey, you guys can play online together, but you can't really influence each other's movements or impact it. But they did us a solid. They allow you to drop an item on next to your friend as a ghost, and then they can pick up said item. Or if you become a ghost and you need to survive, you just touch your friend who's in the same level with you as a ghost, and then you come back to life. So yeah. So they kind of fixed it away. Yeah. So there's influence somehow, but minimal.
Yeah. I never played the Mario Maker 2, but I have seen people stream multiplayer and stuff. You're not actually doing normal levels. You're just I think it's mostly racing levels and things like that, or versus type stuff, rather than co-op. Like it is in for what was it? Say for instance Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah.
Like I remember that game quite well. I really used to play it a lot.
Oh yeah, it was the best Mario game for the longest time.
I also had it on again on DS and 3DS, the gold one, the gold copy thing. You know, the one you have to like collect.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 2, or new Super Mario Brothers 2.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, where you were collecting coins and you were trying to collect as many as possible to add to the global total.
Yeah, and I managed to reach that global total as well.
Yeah.
Which is quite fun. But yeah, no, I've played all those types of things. But yeah, Mario Maker apparently is really bad when it comes to online. I mean, you and I have experienced the the online for Mario 3D World. It very much depends on one's internet, and also the NSO is really bad for that. Specifically, but didn't go well. I mean,
oh no,
I don't even know how I'm gonna do it if I cover that game as a let's play. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'd rather do it single player because I know for a fact I won't have like people and okay. I don't want this coming off as bad thing, but I don't mind having people, but the online has to be good in order for it to be a fun experience.
Yes, I agree.
If I'm having constant lags, and I'm not having fun with this. So I'd rather have it single player so I don't have the lag. But as much as I would love to have people come and play with me and help me with the game and stuff like that.
That is 100% the primary reason why I refuse to play Splatoon. Because they've had over 2 decades to be able to perfect the online environment, like Nintendo, right? And you know, it started with the DS, and then it moved to the Wii, and then eventually the 3DS, and then you know, the Wii U, and then the Switch, right? So they've had time to perfect their ability to provide a very robust and reliable environment when it comes to online. But with Splatoon, that's inexcusable. Like they had, like, it was the 3rd iteration, like Splatoon 3. It was the 3rd iteration of the franchise, and for whatever reason, you still couldn't get into an online session without having 1 or 2 disconnects. And what made it worse is your internet could be fine, you get disconnected, and then you get punished for it by getting a delayed to return to online gaming because, you know, your internet's not reliable, you know?
That I have actually had games that do that to you as well, and that's not Nintendo games I know of. That's actual PC games.
But they're doing that in Splatoon. They give
punishments for DC, but that doesn't also, like, they give punishments, and the more you do it, the longer that the punishments will get up.
That's the same with Splatoon 3. It's progressive, the more times you disconnect, the longer the wait time is for you to return to gaming.
For Splatoon, I can understand it's not your fault because NSO is crap.
Yeah, and that's the reality.
Mostly this other game I'm talking about, most of the time it's people just DCing because they're just not having a good game and they're just like rage quit. I'm like, okay,
the online environment is not reliable.
No.
They have a lot of connectivity issues when it comes to their online, and that is the reason why, that is the primary reason why I do not play Splatoon 3. I am done with that franchise. Now they're coming out with Splatoon Raiders, which is supposed to be later this year, and with Splatoon Raiders, that game is actually supposed to be just a single-player game. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. I find it hard to believe that they're going to come out with a new Splatoon.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe they're going to come out with a new Splatoon game, and yet it's not going to have any online. So we'll see. And again, you know, depending on the circumstances. I would like to think that Nintendo has learned their lesson and they have done everything that they can to ensure that the online environment will be reliable. But yeah, apparently Splatoon Raiders will not be an online multiplayer game.
That's fair.
It'll just be a single-player game.
I do believe it myself that I think the online varies from game to game, and I think it's a per game basis that people get disconnected or the online bad. I mean, we've had Mario Kart where syncing has been fine for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've had the odd disconnects here and there, but for the most part, it's alright. Then you have Smash, and like Smash is supposed to be like, okay, both with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This was before Switch 2 came out, so this Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Smash Bros Ultimate are the only two big games I know of that run at 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
I don't think this has anything to do with it, but Mario Kart Deluxe has better online than Smash.
Oh yeah. And
yeah, other games are just really, really terrible with the online.
Yeah,
so, like,
well,
because Nintendo don't have servers, they're on a peer-to-peer basis.
Well, remember when Smash Brothers started, the online was absolute garbage. But you know how Sakurai works. Like, you know, it's gotta work. It's gotta be the best ever, right? And you know, they made every effort. They pulled out all the stops. They did everything they could to ensure that Smash Brothers was able to be playable, and everybody could enjoy it no matter what their internet connection was. And somehow they managed to work it out. And yeah, the game is much better when it comes to the online experience.
Dodge. Okay, fair enough. I got blue shelled and shocked at the same time.
Nice.
The exact same moment. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm going to clip that moment. But, you know, anyways, I know we've been chatting everyone's ear off. We have Schneidog in the Twitch chat.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Schneidog. Good to see you, friend. How are you?
And
Hope you're doing great.
And YouTube, we've had a few people say hello. How are you?
Oh, okay, great. We also got a donation there. Thank you for the $2 super chat donation. We appreciate it. Very, very kind of you to do that. You don't have to donate, by the way, guys. Donations are not required. However, they are appreciated. So thank you very much. John Guevara, it's good to see you again. And John, we're getting ready to start our final set of racing here. We're gonna be wrapping up the stream with a knockout tour. So if you want to join us, if any of you who are joining us now want to join, the room ID is 6Y37RO. So enter in the lobby code and join us for the next set of racing, which will be a knockout tour. And then after that, we'll be done for the night.
We had Dynasty 1998 say, "Hey, Superhard Gaming, how are you doing today?" Don't know what that other question is.
Hayato Kimatani. I mean, he loves throwing those Japanese names out there.
I hear rumors about Wii and DS coming to Switch. I heard about the Wii, a Switch version of a Wii remote.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
I don't know about the Wii and DS though. I heard about the Switch Wii remote.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, I personally, I think with the way things are now, with the Switch's design, or the Switch 2's design rather, I think it could like both the Joy-Cons, they could potentially be used as, you know, like the Wii remotes. I mean, we've seen it be used in the same manner with you know, Mario Galaxy, right? You can use both the left and the right Joy-Cons like you would the Wii Nunchuck and the Wii remote, and they turned out to be pretty reliable. So having Wii games come to the Switch 2 makes sense to me. I don't know about the DS games though. That right there, I question that. Because like I feel like that requires a secondary screen. I mean, yes, the Switch 2 has a touch screen, and so does the Switch, right? So what does that mean? Does that mean that you're going to put the two screens side by side on the Switch 2? Or are you going to move the Switch 2's position from a, let's say,
I honestly don't know how
a landscape orientation to a portrait orientation to where
I don't see them doing that.
yeah. Do you see them doing that or no?
I don't see them doing that.
I don't either, because
the only time
yeah.
I saw doing that is with the Wii U, but obviously
Yeah.
because the Wii U was a commercial failure.
But here's
I could have seen that on there.
yeah. But
not
here's
on
my
the
theory,
Switch.
and this is why I think it's going to work. You have 2 USB ports. You have a USB port on the top of the console, and you have a USB port on the bottom of the console. Now, you could plug a specific type of controller adapter to make it operate like a DS, so that you have the top portion, or I'm sorry, like when you have it in the portrait mode, you know, I hope what I'm saying makes sense.
Hang on, I think you mentioned this before. You said you can plug in like an extra screen or an additional screen.
Yeah,
to this
people
thing.
were talking about that too, as far as an additional screen. But I'm thinking that they're going to pull the whole Virtual Boy thing, where hey, you have to have this accessory in order to actually play Virtual Boy games, which I think sucks, because that just basically makes everybody have to buy this accessory that nobody wants to buy. Nobody wants to spend the money on it because, you know, everything is freaking expensive. But
Yeah, that's
again, you know, Nintendo does what Nintendo wants, and if you're gonna play, or if you have a desire to play Virtual Boy games, then you gotta buy this edition. You know, could be the cardboard thing, could be the actual device that looks like the the frickin' Virtual Boy, or you could use Nintendo Labo. Apparently, Nintendo Labo's compatible with it.
Labo is essentially Nintendo's version of a VR headset.
But I really would not put it past Nintendo, and this is going back to the whole DS thing. I'm telling you, I feel like they're gonna have you take the Switch out of the dock. You're gonna move it from a landscape orientation to a portrait orientation. You're gonna take a device. You're gonna plug it in on the what would be the top of the Switch 2, which would be the left side, and then on the bottom of the Switch 2, which would be the right side. So that would be the left side of your DS, and then your right side of the DS. Again, you're holding it in landscape mode, or I'm sorry, in portrait mode. And then the way you look at it, the top portion is the top screen, and the bottom portion is the touch screen, per se. You know what I mean? So I really think that's what they're going to probably wind up doing, because the screen size for the Switch 2 is big enough to accommodate 2 DS screens.
That does make sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, are they going to do it that way? I don't know. Only time will tell. We won't know for sure until they announce it.
It makes sense in terms that the 2 DS screens are indeed the same size.
Yeah.
Now take the 3DS size, the screen is actually bigger on the top.
Yeah, it is. It is. But you know what? It would still work. It would still work with the Switch 2.
That may be a good idea, but I doubt that Nintendo may do that.
Well,
I think it's just too much. I think they'll just think like, oh, that's just too much work. Let's just do it.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like, you know
so
what's in Nintendo.
so
like,
how would
they're
you
lazy just
orientate?
to-
How would you make it work though, as far as having a
I don't
secondary
know.
screen?
I don't think DS itself
Unless
would work.
they build a secondary screen attachment.
Yeah. Well,
and then-
considering that they're doing the whole like camera thing,
Yeah.
the
yeah.
camera goes in the top and it's still docked. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
There's a
But,
lot of forward thinking that goes on at
yeah.
Nintendo, so I imagine they've probably already come up with a solution.
I remember seeing a video actually about the fact that yes, the cameras work, and the USB cameras work
Yeah.
on the top, and whilst it's still docked. However, I also heard that using both USB Type-C ports at
Yeah.
the same time also does not work.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it makes
Well,
a difference. Like,
Well, that's
I don't think
probably
they
a
could actually
feature
do it
that's
actually,
locked by Nintendo. Again,
Yeah.
you know, just because it's locked now doesn't mean it's a feature that Nintendo can't unlock through a firmware update. You know, everything has a rhyme, or everything has everything with the dock. Not just the dock, but the Switch 2 itself. Every port, every connection obviously has some purpose,
yeah, I
or
know.
some you know, reason for being designed the way that it was. But like I said, we don't know if any of this stuff is actually going to happen. This is all speculation at this point.
I can see
all you can do is just
definitely.
speculate.
DS just seems a bit too complicated at the moment, especially when the Switch has a one screen.
Yeah.
Like,
but hey,
maybe a screen attachment would be a good idea, but if they do that, then honestly, they're gonna charge an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I can see people not playing this, not doing this, just because it's like, oh, I got my DS, I can just play DS games.
Yeah.
I can see people just doing that.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine, but it would be a very welcome surprise. I'm sure a lot of people would love to play, some old DS games or 3DS games, and if they made it available on the Switch too, it would just be great for them to do that. But one of the reasons why the cost of a 3DS and the cost for 3DS games are going up so high right now is because right now the only way you can play and enjoy a 3DS game is by having the original hardware and having the original game, because that, as you mentioned earlier about, Citra and all these different emulators, like they were all systematically taken down due to anti-piracy and lawsuits. Like they were sued to, they were sued into non-existence essentially.
They were sued only because they were making money off it. Like, emulators themselves are not illegal.
And you know what? You're right. You're 100% absolutely right.
A lot of people seem to realize. They say, "Oh, Rio games are now banned because they're making money off it."
Yeah.
It wasn't banned because of just because it's an emulator. Nintendo hates emulators.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Nintendo has their own emulation, which is NSO.
Right. Yeah. And that's how they're able. That's how we're able to play those games on the Switch.
Yeah, it's not because it's an emulator. It's because they were making money off it, and it's Nintendo's property, and they think, no, that's a big no-no. You're stealing money off me. You owe me big time, essentially. Yeah. And the only reason that Citra went down is because the same people who made or was making money off Citra was also the one making money off the Switch emulators. See, I agree to those people who say like they need to reserve older games that a lot of companies are just forgetting about.
Oh yeah.
And how people access to getting ROMs or making their own ROMs, via dumping your own games and stuff like that. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, that
a lot of people
I can stand behind.
Nowadays are just.
I can stand behind video game preservation and all that stuff. That's awesome. But when you try to use that as an excuse to, steal games or profit off of it, I have a problem with that. Well, it looks like I ranked out, so I will not be finishing this race.
No, I ranked out a while ago. So
Meanwhile, Mr. Zombie in first place at this time, followed by Dr. Funky, who's in second place right now. Coming up to the final stretch of the race, will Mr. Zombie take it home all the way? We'll find out here shortly. Dr. Funky here is now in first place. Mr. Zombie falling behind, probably because he ran off the track back there on one of those turns. And here we go. Dr. Funky approaching the final turn in Faraway Oasis. He's going to finish the race in first place. So congratulations to Dr. Funky finishing out the knockout tour, our final lobby of the night, in first place. So congratulations, friend. Let's see who round up the top four here. We have GMR is second place, Mr. Zombie is third place, and JRG, aka John Guevara, finishing in fourth. So congratulations to all four of you guys.
That was 14.
That was awesome. Yeah, great race, guys. Great race. All right, so Lady Lincaria, we've reached the end of the live stream, and I would love for you to tell everybody who you are, where they can find you at.
Anyways, if you don't know me already, my name is Lady Lincaria, also known as the Madam of Many Names. I'm a variety content creator and multi-streamer on both YouTube and Twitch. And honestly, I do a lot of the games from variety of Nintendo, PC, and PlayStation. I've been needing to go back to PlayStation for quite some time now. And I think either this year or next year I'll do that. But yeah, thank you, James, for letting me join the voice chat and hang out with you guys.
It's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining me tonight at Lady Lincaria. And you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we'll catch you next time.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Take care. All right, friends. So we're going to sign off tonight. And guys, thank you so much for joining us on tonight's live stream of Mario Kart World. So as far as our schedule is concerned, guys, we will not be live this weekend. That's tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday night. However, Sunday night, I'll be returning with another live stream of Mario Kart World. So I hope you guys will come back by and join us for that event. But anyway, yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you again so much for joining us tonight. And yeah, if you enjoyed the stream and if you're watching on our YouTube channel, make sure you guys hit that like button. And of course, if you guys are following us on Twitch and on Kick, thank you for supporting us. And if you guys are feeling generous and if you want to subscribe to our Twitch channel, maybe donate some to our channel, that would be awesome. Guys, we're going to be back with a video premiere tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So, yeah, that'll be on our YouTube channel. Follow us on all the different social media platforms. Links to all those are on our Twitch and Kick channel homepages, as well as in the description below on our YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you all next time. Take care, friends.